Big episode today. We have the FA Cup semi-final against fierce rivals Arsenal in a game which gives us the best chance, if winning, of getting the first trophy of the series. But before that, a potential golden generation youth intake where a couple of players may have the potential to become absolute world beaters for this club. Let's find out who they are. Hello and welcome to episode 9 of the Path to Glory series of Tottenham Hotspur. I'm LSFM, and before we begin today's episode properly, I want to show this just amazing youth intake that we've just had. I've not even looked at the players yet, but look, 5-star potential, like 4.5 star. So let's have a look at these elite talents before we get on with the episode. Jordan Garrett is a right winger who can also play striker. He also can cut inside too, so he can definitely fit into the system that he plays. Very good player. Got some good mental stats. He needs to work on his physicals a little bit, but this guy could definitely be a potential star for the future. I'm very, very happy with this. Very, very pleased. And he has a very good personality as well and driven. 18 determination, which is always very good in a youth player because players with higher determination develop a lot faster. Next, we have Kosovan Aegon Marina, who is a very, very similar player to the other one. I've forgotten his name already, actually. Either-footed, not quite as good mentally. But yeah, he's also a decent player. He needs to work on his stamina if he's going to play out wide for me. But another player with good potential, and he's Kosovan as well. So that makes it even better. So yeah, welcome aboard. And finally, Daniel Bernard, English striker. Oh yes. I can already tell this guy is going to be probably one of the better ones. He's already got good physicals. He's already got the quartet of free dribbling, finishing, and first touch. Very, very good. And he's a great team player as well. So what a guy this guy is probably going to turn out to be. And he could be the next Michael Owen, apparently, according to the media. So that's good. Also, we have Seth Aji. He's also, he's got decent technicals. A bit weak physically, but I mean, yeah, he needs to work on those if he's going to play striker. And also Tony Fisher, who definitely needs to learn how to play midfield for me because he's not playing centre back. He's only 5'10", so he'd be considered a long shot, but he's still decent. And finally, the final decent player is a goalkeeper, Tyrone Williams. He's a lot to work on if he is to make it in this team. So anyway, let's get on with the episode. So anyways, I'm not quite sure how often you'll see those youth players because obviously this save is all about moving around and building up our repertoire of trophies. So, we might not see them develop into stars, but in the future maybe if they do, we can sign them for a club that we go to. Or if we're still at Spurs for some reason, then obviously I'll try and ease them into the first team because some of them definitely have the potential to take the spot to some of these players here. Anyway, it's been quite a while since I actually last recorded one of these episodes, so I don't really remember the game since you were last here. So we started our run of games with a 2-1 win over West Ham. I remember this game, it was quite close. I mean, Lucas Paqueta opened the scoring for them, but Kane with a brace, he's found his form again, I think. He's got a few goals now, and a brace against West Ham definitely helped him there. Then a comfortable 4-0 win against Aston Villa in the quarter-final. We kind of had to win this game because if we didn't, then we would have had no chance of winning the trophy this season. So I'm glad it was very comfortable for us. And as you can see, today's episode, Arsenal in the FA Cup semi-final. Yes, we're playing Arsenal again, I know. But this is a massive game. We'll get to that in a second. Fulham 0-0. It's one of those games where you basically dominate the entire match but just can't score, which is Harry Kane 6.3. Yeah, it says it all really. But we bounced back 1-0 win away to Southampton. This was a very tough game. Very tough game. In fact, Southampton were the better side in this match, but we pulled through in the end. Reece made some good saves. Defenders played very, very well. Well, 2 of them. And we pulled through in the end. This was a vital result. Next, 3-1 against London rivals Crystal Palace. Another fairly straightforward game. They did equalise through Ebert Eze in the 50th minute, but Milinkovic-Savic and Harry Kane got 2 more goals towards the end of the match, which got us the win. And we finished this run of games with a 1-1 draw away to Wolves. Yeah, we've been a bit inconsistent recently. We haven't been scoring that many goals. And we can see with Charleston got 6.3, so it wasn't the best performance from us. And we were actually a goal down for most of the game. Davinson Sanchez scored from a corner right at the end to save us a point. So in terms of the league, this leaves us second place, quite a comfortable position really. I mean, we definitely should qualify for the Champions League now. If we don't, I don't know what to say. I'll probably resign. But yeah, I mean, we're 9 points clear of Arsenal, who do have a game in hand, but I feel like we're probably can't score 5 games left. So as long as we win his last few remaining games, which are quite straightforward, other than obviously Liverpool away, we should finish top four. But our focus is solely on the FA Cup semi-final against Arsenal. A very, very big game. And we've actually done well against Arsenal in recent fixtures, so I'm hoping more of the same here. Now, this is the team I've gone with today. We've got Lloris in goal, back four with Davis, Sanchez, PK, and Emerson Royale. Basuma with Milinkovic, Savic in the middle, Son on the left, Asensio on the right, Kulusevski in the middle, and Kane up front playing as an advanced forward this time. He's picked it up a little bit, but his form is still not great. But I'm going to just give him a go in this game because Richarlison has been terrible. Yeah, I mean, he had a very, very good last episode, but since then he's been kind of shit. Romero, obviously, I've not really played him because he's been shit. And yeah, I mean, I'm confident. I've not played this save for a few days, but I still think we definitely have a chance against Arsenal. So come on, the boys. So just as this game is loading up, I just want to speak to you about those YouTube shorts that I uploaded a few days ago. Just wondering what your opinions are on them, because one of them got a lot of views and the other one didn't get so many. So I'm just wondering if they're like a let's just say a useful thing to upload. I mean, I feel like some of the highlights in these videos are quite funny, especially the bottle job one, which was the one that got all the views. So leave your opinions on those shorts in the comments down below. They're definitely, I just want to attract more people to the channel, and sometimes people are just not lazy, but they just prefer to watch shorter videos. Here's Son. Oh my god. Okay, well, I wasn't really paying attention because I was talking about the YouTube shorts, but if that is disallowed, I'm going to be so sad. Please don't disallow that. Okay, it's not. Alright, we played less than 10 minutes. Tierney dawdling on the ball. Emerson Royale, who was good last episode, I remember. Son, that is just a beautiful finish. That is quite something, that, from Son. And we're 1-0 up already. And, I was saying I was quite confident going into this match because the last few games we played against Arsenal, we've done decently well. So I'm hoping more of the same because an FA Cup final would be very, very big for this club. Obviously, it would just depend who we play at the end. But, surely if we can get through a side like Arsenal, who are renowned for doing very well in the FA Cup, we will have a better chance in the final. As oh, okay, I'm gonna shut my mouth. Oh, I love the defending in this game. It's so good. I mean, yeah, I think that's quite lucky from Arsenal. I mean, I don't know what Sanchez is doing. He tries to block it off. It deflects straight back to Saka, and then PK tries to block it off, and he ends up kicking it into the air to go straight to Martinelli for an open goal. I mean, compare the two goals. A Son volley first time, and this game is disappointing sometimes. But we go again. That's a lovely ball through to Kane. Can he finish it here? Of course he can. Of course he can. I mean, he's missed chance after chance in recent episodes, but that was a great finish. Or should get this allowed? Okay, no. Awarded. Wow, what a start this has been. I think that's the first time Harry Kane scored in a video for a long time. I don't remember him scoring, but that was a great first time finish. Great pass from Basuma as well. Senjo tried to play out wide to Son, but could only find Ben White. Now Arsenal can build an attack. Odegaard does a good ball through to Martinelli, who chips the keeper and scores a second for Arsenal. Wow, end-to-end stuff here at the Wembley. And yeah, I'm a bit frustrated now. I don't think they deserve to be in this game so far. It's just been, I don't know why. I just can't stand Martinelli. He's a really good player in real life, but it's just in this game, he just annoys me so much. And he scored again. Oh, I was just saying I hate him, and now he scored a hat trick inside half an hour. I'm just feel like I'm honestly a walking jinx. Everything I say goes against me. I can just remember that bottle job video. I said, "Oh, the Champions League's been easy." The one about Kane in a few episodes ago, I said he's going to get a 6.2. He did get a 6.2, and now I say I hate Martinelli, and he gets a hat trick. Please, can we score this from this corner? Please, PK. Oh, come on, you're supposed to be tall. Do something, mate. Come on, Asensio. Please, Kulusevski, work your magic. Basuma, come on, please, do something. Yes. Okay, good. 3-3. 3-3. 3-3. Not even half time. 3-3. And great. Not a great show defensively, but the attacking players are having a field day here. I mean, that is another weird goal, I have to say. Basuma had just ran through the defence. Okay, it took a deflection and it went through Ramsdale's legs. Unlucky, mate. 3-3. Okay, well, it's almost half time. And Arsenal are actually in again. Okay, great. Can they please not score? No? Oh my, that was a great save from Lloris. It hits the bar. Not the bar, the post. Okay, that is probably the most eventful first half I've ever seen. But I'm going to say I'm disappointed because I'm not happy with a draw against Arsenal. It's not acceptable. A couple of the changes for the second half just told us to play at a high tempo and play a bit wider because we're having more of the ball, but we can't seem to create as many quality chances as Arsenal are. So we just need to play it a bit faster, create those openings. Son, couldn't beat Tomiyasu in the air there. And now Arsenal can maybe build an attack from the back. Tierney running forward with it. Plays it to Smith Rowe. Martinelli, he's in again. No, not four. Oh, thank God. I'm not having this bell end score of 4 goals against me. It's not happening.
Are you sure about that?
And I probably jinxed it there. But I'm not having it. Never. That would be the end of my managerial career. Kane, that's a great ball for Kulusevski. Can he finish a hit? Oh, and of course, when my player chips it, it's cleared off the line. Of course. Yeah, lovely. Kulusevski. Kane. What the hell was that? That happened way too fast for me to even do anything. Milinkovic Savic scores his 4th goal of the season, and now it's 4-3. Okay, I think this is probably like the most thrilling game we've had this season. Doesn't feel like it though. It just feels like every single bloody highlight's been a goal. But 4-3 to Spurs, but that means nothing, obviously, because Arsenal probably just come back with Martinelli scoring a 25-yarder worldie against me, like, he does in real life, right? Smith throws in here. Oh, Emerson Royale, great defending, mate. Well done. You're actually doing your job for once. Congratulations to you. And let's not lose it here, PK. Thank you. Son. Oh, great ball through to Kane. Can Kane finish it here? 19 finishing, by the way. Yes, he scores to make it 5-3. Harry Kane gets another goal. And I'm not going to say we're cruising, but we're 2 goals up. Please, let's not bottle it, guys. 8 goals in this game. That is absolutely mental. I think the highest scoring game we've seen so far on camera. And, I mean, of course, it has to come in an FA Cup semi-final between 2 bitter rivals. It's never ending here, actually. Smith Rowe for Arsenal. It's a great ball through to Martinelli, who almost scores a 4th for them. Oh, my God. They hit the bar again. I think that's the second time they've hit the woodwork today. Here's Emerson Royale for Spurs. Plays through to Marco Asensio. Been a bit quiet today, Asensio, but it's a great ball through to Son. Can Son finish? He does! It's 6-3. 6-3. Can you believe that? When I was sitting down to record today, I was not expecting this. I was expecting a cagey affair, but we've scored 6 goals against Arsenal. And I don't know what's going on here. Great ball through. And Son, one touch, bang. He scores his second today. I think that's his second anyway. And yeah, we are now cruising, I have to say. Very good. And they brought on Eddie and Nketiah, so they have no chance of scoring now, right? This game is never ending. I've just made a few changes, more fresh legs on the field, but no, please, no. I've just said about Nketiah. No, please don't score. Thank you, Luis. I hate Nketiah as well, just because he scored against Chelsea. I think it was last season. He's so awful in real life, and I don't know how he scored against Chelsea. But I'm just glad he didn't score there because that would have been the end. But yeah, I've set a lower tempo, so hopefully we can just kill off this game now. It's been a very, very exciting game, especially for the neutrals, I bet. I mean, it's probably one of the best FA Cup semi-finals in history. I mean, up until like we scored our 6th goal, I guess you could not really predict a winner. Oh, PK, you absolute knob! And Martinelli scored 4 goals. Imagine scoring 4 goals in one game and not actually winning, you know. But this game just makes me hate him even more. Go fuck yourself, Martinelli. You have no right to score 4 goals against me. Oh no, no, oh no, 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 no. Oh shit! Please get rid of it. Please just get rid of it. Oh, I'm scared now. I'm actually gonna go. Right, we're going very defensive. I'm not taking any chances. We're not losing this. Not from here. Just park the bus, lads, please. Oh, for fuck's sake! There's still a highlight. I don't know why he's trying to head it past it to Basuma. Kane, come on, do something, mate. George. Oh, almost went in. Deflects off the Arsenal defender. Ramsdale could claim. And I think that's going to be it. Yes. Tottenham 6, Arsenal 4. What a weird game. That is the weirdest game I've seen so far this year in general on FM. They probably deserve to win that, given that XG. But, I mean, we won't care. We're through to the FA Cup final. And I'm laughing at Martinelli because despite scoring 4 goals, he doesn't even get man of the match, and his team don't win. So suck on that, mate. I'm laughing at you. But yeah, we're in another final. Yeah, as I said, that is probably the weirdest game of FM I've ever played. Like, I've never seen a scoreline like that in a game I've actually played through. And in the end, I can come away laughing because this man, despite scoring 4 goals, didn't win them. We didn't win the game. Sucks to be you. He's only scored 8 goals in the league this season. What right does he have to score 4 and win a game against me? Shut up, man. But anyway, that will end the episode here, guys. I mean, I'm just glad we got through that game because if we didn't win from the point that we were at, I would have been very, very unhappy. But anyways, I probably won't come back for a league game. I'll probably come back for the final itself because it's looking very likely we will qualify for the Champions League now. We won't win the league. Liverpool are just too far out in front. We can only get 15 points from our remaining games. That would require Liverpool to basically lose all their remaining games for us to even have a chance. But you never know. I'll see what happens, but I'll probably just come back for the final. And if we somehow get close to bottling it, I might come back for these two, just to make it interesting, But FA Cup final. And before I go, I just want to show you who we might get. So it'll be Newcastle or Wolves. So I wouldn't say that's really, really easy, but we should definitely win that game. I mean, Newcastle are a decent side after their takeover. Wolves we recently drew to, so it won't be easy. But as I said, after beating Arsenal, we're definitely the favourites to win now. So thank you so much for watching this more laid-back episode, I have to say. Especially on my part, I didn't want to shout so much. I mean, it is late. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you drop a like on the video for me and subscribe if you're new. See you later.